Sorry?
Why we've called you to this meeting.
No. Why? Why'd you call me to this meeting? Is the entire board here?
Yes? Jimmy? Stephen? Dean Wormer?
Okay.
It's about the incident with a certain student of yours. She said that she was not given the proper instructions before her psychology exam.
Okay, that's fair. It's entirely fair. I give every student different instructions.
That's your prerogative.
That's right, I'm getting into their minds.
That is your prerogative. But it's a little bit sensitive because she says that not only was she given improper instructions, she was given instructions to a completely different text.
That's right. See, when you take a psychology class, sir, you don't want people to get into a groove of repetitive thought. You want to trick them. You want to be, you want to Rainbow Road them. You know?
Like in Mario Kart.
Clearly, that's what I was talking about. Sir, we've played that game many times together.
Well, what I'm trying to basically understand is, I can understand if you gave the students different materials to study from. And I can understand that that may be an unorthodox but perfectly valid method of teaching. But she said that her notes pertained only to botany.
Okay.
They had no useful information whatsoever.
I have no defense for that. That's absolutely what happened.
I'm not really looking
I'm surprised Vanessa hasn't complained because Vanessa got directions to my house. And what's worse, I wasn't there when she showed up.
But Vanessa didn't. She passed.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Because she waited. Sir?
But you see, there was no opportunity for the other student to do so. If you had given her directions to your house.
I understand.
I'm not so much looking for a defense as an explanation because, as you know, you have tenure. There's nothing this board can do to censure you or even mildly criticize you. But we do.
Well, these guys behind you have been making funny faces at me this entire time. So I consider that a form of criticization.
Unfortunately, as our professor of semantics will tell you, it's more parody than criticism.
Fair enough.
So I'm just really asking more for what you hope to achieve through this unorthodox method of student test preparation.
I was real bored with grading papers and just started to mix a lot of things up. And that's what happened. I had no princess plan.
Like in Mario again. Like
There's no other game that involves a princess, sir. I was clearly discussing that. You're getting me real riled up. That doesn't change anything, that hand motion you just did. That doesn't make me not get upset. It makes me more upset, to be honest with you.
Don't stop making that hand
Are
motion.
you trying to tame me with a simple hand gesture, sir?
We're just trying to understand you with simple hand gestures.
No. These guys are drawing rude pictures of me on poster boards and flashing them at me while you're facing me.
Technically, that's collage.
Sir, can I please get back to standing in my office naked? Would you like to dance?
it's a possibility that crossed my mind, but no, I mean, I'd like to think about dancing, but I don't think
Sure.
I'd actually like to dance.
Would you like a drink while we're deciding? I'll get us a drink.
Okay, although I'd rather just, like, think about getting a drink. Because, see, we all exist in this sort of quantum state. Where we are just a myriad of possibilities, and it is only after observation that they tend to become an actuality. See, the future is not fixed. It's a series of probabilities that, for example, that Dr. Pepper in your hand, it could have very well been a Mountain Dew. Could have been a Coke. But the minute that you selected the Dr. Pepper, it became the Dr. Pepper in all probability.
Let's not also forget what it did.
It also slaked your thirst. But it could also have not slaked your thirst. Or it may have slaked only part of your thirst.
You want to dance?
In some universe, I'm sure I do.
Come on, Tony. Don't you loosen up? It's the end of the year party. I suppose I could loosen up. The chances of me dancing with you on this universe, well, they are lots to lots. To be honest with you, I've been waiting for you to ask me for this dance for as long as I remember putting on this uniform.
But I really want to hear more about your information theory. Universal string theory. And why it should be published.
Dance with me, you fool. Make me not want to talk about that. Distract me. Now!
What the hell? There was a very high probability that that was very fun.
I'm disappointed.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm just putting gas in my car.
Well, just be careful.
Are you looking at my car?
Yeah, I'm looking at your car. Just be careful.
Keep your eyes off my car. I'm not gonna finish pumping this gas until you stop looking at my car.
Well, now that you mention it, now I can't help but notice, that you got a car. I mean, like, the minute you say, don't look at my car, it's immediately apparent that I should start looking at your car like there's something special
Walking
about
through
it.
that busy intersection.
I'm tempted. Okay.
Thank you for agreeing to represent me. So I was pumping gas in my car, and this, can I say asshole? Okay, this asshole staring at me, okay? My car is it's an old, used Buick Park Avenue. It's nothing cool. This asshole is staring at me, so I stopped pumping the gas, and I put the thing up, and he's like, I say, don't look at my car, and he's like, I'm gonna look at it because you told me not to, and so I told him to go walk into a busy intersection, which, by his logic before, he wouldn't do it, because I told him